Alright, so for those of you who own a Radiomaster T16s transmitter, one thing you probably might have noticed is that the gimbals are a little bit higher than what you're used to. And the height that you can get it down to is about 28 millimeter, like the one that I have here. This is a common complaint that we always hear, especially if you are a thumber, where you place your thumb on top of the gimbals to move it. As what you can see here in the diagram, it can still go down further to another 4 millimeters, but can't because the screw head is hitting the internal shoulder of the gimbal. I'll show you to further lower it down to the lowest height, which is 24 millimeter. And this is actually the third hack that I know of. One, of course, is not really a hack. Just go buy a shorter gimbals online and wait for 3 days, or I don't know, and put it on. The second is 3D print a gimbal spacers. Of course, you have to have a 3D printer to do this, and then you have to open up your radio, remove all the necessary screws, and then install it, and then put the screws back on and the cover. The third hack is a little bit quicker, and it only takes less than 5 minutes to do this, and I'll show you how it's done. So I have both of the gimbals removed. All you need is a 5 millimeter drill bit. Yes, 5 millimeter. If you are still living in Stone Age and love measuring with your foot or feet, this is probably, I don't know, 632 and a quarter of your toenail. Well, who doesn't have a 5 millimeter drill bit nowadays? Everyone does, all the metric people. So to make sure that you won't remove too much material and only drilling to about 4 millimeters deep, just insert your drill bit into the gimbal and measure 4 millimeters from the gimbal's edge and put a tape around it, like what you see here. Then drill through until you hit the end of the tape. Then, of course, remove all those materials that you drilled, and look, nice and clean. So I'm going to put this back on and let's see how it goes. Originally, this is where it was, about 28 millimeter tall. The lowest you can get it to. Let me screw it down further and let's see how it works. Yeah, it works. For sure, it's a little shorter now. And let's see. Put the screw here. Okay. Yeah, it's much better now than before. Less than 5 minutes hack. Works. Nothing to buy. So this is before and after. Again, before, after. If you like this video, I have more hacks coming, so click the subscribe button so you'll get notified on my next upload. Later.